Hi, four pinners. Hi, my lovelies. This is your October invitation video. It's going to be about 6 minutes long. I'm going to give you tips and tools for how to lean into this number combination that you've got. Your bogey is 5, constructive freedom. And it's backed by the systems and the orders and the structure of your 4 personal year, which has been your bogey for this entire year. So you hopefully are going to have the ability to grab onto the opportunities that are presented to you in a balanced, structured way while simultaneously jumping off cliffs. Isn't that great? Okay, so October is a 10 frequency. And what that basically boils down to is this is going to couple with your unique creativity, the stuff that makes you tick, it blows your skirt up. You're really excited to experience it, explore it, and live it. And it will move into November and December. So what I want you to do is harness into the stability and structure while you're meeting new people, you're having new experiences, opportunities to go and cliff jump and do something that you've never done before, but it aligns perfectly with your raison d'etre, your reason for being. Now, in order to keep myself disciplined and not squirrel, I'm going to read what I've written to you. It's going to take about 5 minutes or less, all right? So hang in there. There will be tips and tools for how to harness into this directive, as well as some personal examples of what this might look like, boots on the ground. And be sure to listen to your lessons video to make sure that you're fully aware of what the underbelly pitfalls of this number combination can produce in your everyday life. All right? So it's a perfect mix-up this month to find the sweet spot between careful planning and adventurous openness. We're talking about harnessing what I like to call the 4 energy, and then I like to call the 5 energy. Foundation with new practical experiences that make all the sense in the world to you. It's like your dreams coming true, right? And this matters because growth isn't about pushing to the finish line. It's about laying solid structure and foundations while you explore and you pivot and you really enjoy this journey that you're on. Okay, so let's just take this into I don't know, let's go into a business example here. Master builder, carefully crafting a blueprint for, let's say, no, I'm going to go first to the other one. Let's say you're training for a marathon and your discipline side, the 4 energy, helps you build a solid training schedule. You track your progress, you pay attention to the nutrients that you're absorbing, and you're choosing for recovery. But you don't stop there. Here comes the 5 energy, which encourages you to swap your running routes, try cross-training, or join local running groups. Maybe you jump into a charity race or travel for fun to an event out of your city. Instead of just checking the boxes, like I'm going to run this marathon, I'm going to prepare, I'm going to do all this stuff, you switch things up and you get stronger because of it, and you have new experiences and you make new contacts. You discover new places, and you're really just having a ball, enjoying the journey. So it's the structure of building something that requires time, effort, and discipline, and at the same time, you're going to take it out into the world in a way that is outside of your neighborhood and your usual routine. Shake things up, you guys, this month. See, I'm already starting to squirrel. Yeah. I got to give you a professional example. Imagine you're heading up a major project at work, Your 4 energy kicks in as you organize, plan, and ensure every detail aligns with your overarching vision. You think master builder here, your 4 energy, carefully crafting this blueprint. But here's the 5 energy that comes in. Instead of sticking to the same old methods, you let this 5 energy shake things up. Encourage the team to brainstorm bold ideas, try out new technologies, and even potentially shift strategies if the situation supports it and calls for it. Maybe you're collaborating with different departments, attending industry events, or inviting expert guest speakers. This mix of preparation and flexibility not only streamlines your workflow, but also sparks creativity, adaptability, and excitement. And the result is going to be that you will reach your goals efficiently and create a vibrant, forward-thinking environment that inspires everyone involved. So here's a couple of practical tips, all right? 1, start with a plan. Leave room for change. Map out your goals for October, but stay open to new experiences and adjustments. Don't be afraid to pivot if inspiration strikes. Go for it. 2, challenge your daily routine. Try one new thing each week, whether it's at work or in your personal life. Experiment, explore, and embrace a little unpredictability. Celebrate progress, not just perfection. Notice small wins, adapt as you go, and savor each step. Growth happens in the process, not just in the finish line. And the last one is share and connect. Collaborate with others, ask for input, and build relationships through shared adventures or creative teamworks. All right, so you guys, this 5 energy that's coming up, this is me scrolling, but I have to say this, is connected to your impending 5-year, which is nothing short of let you jump on that rocket ship and then take off, because things change. And so this is your first taste of it, and hopefully you've built a solid structure to catch it, the new opportunities and people and environments and situations, So we do these little things. We shake up our routines of what we normally do when we have 5 energy there. We start to play around with it a little bit more because it's important to do so. Otherwise, we might miss opportunities that we don't want to miss, because it'll bring you joy and happiness, and we could use a little bit more of that right now in the world, right? Okay. I'm always over at 12listen.com. That's where I work as an intuitive seer, a psychic, and a numerologist, 7 days a week for the most part, give or take. You can always find me over there if you want to connect. And make sure you listen to the lesson, the underbelly aspect of when the unis start showing up in this combination. You'll know when to catch it, and then you can pivot back. I'll give you some tips and tools for that as well. All right, guys, big hugs, good luck, and I'll chat with you in November.